tiger, and he is biting down hard. Sendo's after his flesh, and Ricardo sees it. He wanted to feel the water first, but the more he tries to read the fight, the more damage he takes. Now, he's forced to dodge, and the crowd goes wild. Can't believe the gap, the difference between a primate and a carnivore. The tiger is loose and Ricardo is dodging. The crowd sees it. Ippo and Miyata are seeing everything and they're cheering for Sendo. On that moment, when Ricardo is dodging, he drops it. He drops the whip. The last jab to measure it. And then, Sendo charges forward, fearless as ever. But the hunter does not wait. He fires a shot straight at Sendo's face. Sendo is down. Ricardo just used his right hand for the first time in his fight, and just like that, he dropped Sendo. In the second round, the sniper hit his target and the entire arena goes silent. No one can believe it. Their tiger has been put down, and now the referee starts counting. Ricardo watches over the tiger he just dropped. Calm, emotionless. While the referee counts, the crowd can't believe it, shocked into silence. Takamura sees it. Sendo was put down with ease, and Ricardo didn't even to break a sweat. So the pound for pound king used the entire first round just to measure distance by using his jab. Even Ippo cannot believe it. Everything was going so well for Sendo until now. He's out cold on the ground. The referee said 6. Even Ippo is silently counting, hoping Sendo somehow gets back up and fights. The crowd can't believe what they are seeing. Sendo is still down, lying motionless on the canvas. Takamura and Ippo, they also cannot believe it. 7. And in that moment, Sendo remembers the exact spot where he fell, because the tiger's body may be down, but his spirit isn't out yet. Sendo cut up, and even he looks surprised by it. He's still trying to make sense of it all. But the tiger is now back on his feet, right at the count of 8. Sendo raises his gloves, looks the ref dead in the eye, and tells him he does not need to worry about him. He can still fight. Across Japan, people watch in shock, and one of Sendo's biggest supporters, his grandma, is watching it all happen. She can bear to see her grandson knocked down like that, and Sendo knows that he's not letting it end like this, not in front of her. The tiger roars back to life. His eyes are full of fire. The referee gives the signal. They can box. Ricardo stares him down. He knows it's not over. One knockdown won't stop him. Sendo is still standing, still ready to fight. Sendo charges forward with no hesitation. Ricardo watches him closely, wondering, did that knockdown not hurt him at all? Outside the rings, opinions clash. Miyata says to keep your distance and Ippo says to close it down. Even the commentaries argue, don't let him control the mid-range or not force him into a brawl. But Sendo doesn't care about tactics right now. He's fighting for something bigger. He's fighting to bring that belt home to his grandma. She is watching and waiting for Sendo. And this fight means more to him than any title ever could. This is a man on a mission, and that mission is to bring the belt back to her bedside, his grandma. The crowd watches him rise and they see it. He's moving on instinct. He doesn't even register the pain, and they even cheered louder than ever. But Ricardo sees the opening and fires a brutal left. Clean. And right now, Sendo is so deep in chasing his dream, he cannot even think straight. A powerful left from Sendo, and it pushes the champ back, even through his tight guard. The crowd is cheering for a miracle. They just need one hit. And Miyata sees it, the pattern. The same lethal setup used again. Takamura sees it too. He studied Sendo for years, watched every fight, and even now, he still cannot read him. Because for Sendo, there's only one thing in his mind. He is fighting for his grandma. Sendo gets blasted again, a vicious straight right from the champ. And as he's falling down, Takamura murmurs under his breath. Did he actually manage to enter the pocket? Sendo crashes to the canvas, a second knockdown for Ricardo Martinez, the pound-for-pound king. And Takamura keeps watching. Eyes are sharp, still analyzing and questioning. How is Sendo, after all that damage, is still alive?